Hi everyone, it's Eva here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 speed build. And for today's video, I decided to build a modern mountain mansion. I was really feeling the kind of moody mountain dark color mood, similar to the fully black mansion that I did. But yeah, slightly different, a bit warmer, less dark. And I actually found the perfect location for a lot that's kind of like in the mountains, surrounded by trees, namely in Glimmerbrook, which was very surprising for me because I rarely even consider that a world. It's so small, so I never really think to go there. And normally when I associate like mountains and trees and forests, I normally go to Granite Falls, but I really wanted this lot to be a residential lot and not like a rental. So yeah, I had a look around and then I was like, wow, this lot in Glimmerbrook is actually really great. It's the 40 by 30. I think I built like once on here before, and I really like how it's kind of secluded, but at the same time it still feels like it's an actual lot because it has like a little driveway going up and it looks really, really cool. And yeah, I decided to build this mansion that was heavily inspired by the exterior of a real life mansion. I discovered that mansion some time ago and it really inspired me to do this myself. And you know how much I love modern builds and like modern mansions, so I always try and recreate some, or like slightly recreate them with my own touch in The Sims 4. And the real mansion I actually want to show you, I'll pop a picture right here. I flipped it round because the driveway was on the left and on the original I think it's on the right, so I kind of wanted the house to make sense. So I would have the garage where the driveway is and not the other way around because that would look very weird. And I think this mansion is quite a lot smaller than the real mansion. I don't know, there was no like info on how many bedrooms there were, but I think they had a lot more than this one. Because this is only a 40 by 30, I didn't really have too much room, so now it's a 3-bed and 3-bath. It's still big, and it has a garage, a gym, and a laundry room that I built off camera, just because I don't know, for some reason like gyms and laundry rooms are just in every mansion, so they're really boring to build. I don't know, they always look the same to me. So also, for those of you who always watch towards the end of the speed build, I've got another treat for you because I included some more bloopers of this voiceover, because last time when I accidentally didn't have enough voiceover and needed to fill the emptiness, you guys really enjoyed the bloopers. So yeah, you can see how much I mess up all the time. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I have to give a huge shout out to one of my viewers, namely Tiger Lily. She messaged me last week before I started building this mansion and actually saved my life with a huge tip that she gave me. So basically whenever I used Tool and I like moved objects with Tool, they would sink down and then I'd have to manually raise them all the time, which was so exhausting. And she gave me the tip that you can disable that in the settings, which I honestly didn't know, and it changed my life. Honestly, I spent so much less time trying to find out the perfect height with Tool anymore. I didn't know. I don't know how I didn't know this. I watched tutorials and everything, but maybe, I don't know, the settings I've never really looked at, so I was like, leave it as it is. But yeah, you can actually change it. If you go into the game and then shift click on the floor and go into settings, you can, I think it's the first one, it's like disable the snap to terrain or something. Yeah, you can disable that and then it doesn't sink down, which is such a life changer. I'm so grateful that she made me aware of this. Thank you very much. And another big thank you that I have to give to all of you guys though is we hit 5,000 subscribers, which is insane to me. Like, how? I feel like we just celebrated hitting like 1 and 2k and all of a sudden we're on 5k and it's like, it's very exciting, and I love you all so much, and I'm so happy that you all decided to join my little community here, and you've been smashing the support on my videos recently. I'm so grateful. I love every single comment that you guys leave. You're so nice and lovely, and as you guys know, I love replying to them and talking to you. So yeah, a huge thank you to all you guys for all the support and love. I really appreciate it. Something else that we need to talk about actually is the new kits, which are new types of packs in The Sims 4, and they released, I think last week they released 3 different kits. They released 3 different kits. One of them is for gameplay, one of them is for building, and the other one is for CAS. And yeah, I only decided to get the building one, what a surprise, because I'm not hugely into CAS and I rarely ever actually play the game. So I didn't really want to invest £5 into 5 vacuum cleaners, but you know. But yeah, I went for the building kit, and it contains a country, I forgot what it's called, country kitchen kit. I don't really build with like rustic country styles, and I don't think I'll use any of the items except for the counters probably. I bought the kit mainly for the counters because they have this really nice wood swatch that I'm excited to use in a build. I didn't use it in this build just because it didn't fit the style that I wanted to go for, but I will definitely try it out in the future. Let me know if you got any of the kits and what your thoughts are on them so far now that you've played them or used them in your game. I'd love to know, especially the ones that I don't have. I'm curious to hear what people think. Is it worth £5 for hoovers? I also need to mention that all the paintings that I'm using are from the gallery, and there is a list of all the creators and the names of the items in the description below, because obviously I want to give credit to all those amazing creators. One thing I actually found out this time that I didn't know, and I feel like such a noob, but basically I realized that you can change the frame color of pictures, which I don't know how I didn't know this, but I think all of the ones I saw were like always in black, and then I discovered like ones that I used in this one and they were brown, and I was like, how? Like, I was well surprised. And then it showed like you have like a whole variety of colors to choose from. It's really cool. I didn't know this. I don't think you can do it with paintings. I think you can only do it with like photos or pictures or whatever. But yeah, I love that. You guys know how much I love using gallery art, so now that it's even more customizable, I'm even more of a fan because I always wanted to change like the color of the frames to match more of the interior, and like sometimes black is just too harsh. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and I didn't actually know this. And you'd think someone who builds as much as me would know these things, but yeah, clearly not. I'm discovering new things in The Sims every single time I build. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on Monday with a new interior design episode, and then on Wednesday with a brand new Sims 4 speed build. Bye! If you did, then in today's video I am building a huge modern I forgot. I would have the garage where the dryer would. Why is this such a hard word? Modern mountain mansion. Something else that we need to talk to quickly. Something else that we need to talk to actually.